Hello friends, welcome back. In this video, I'll be talking about string to integer operations. Whenever you are going for any kind of interviews, whether you are appearing as a fresher or experienced, doesn't matter. So this is the common questions in every interviews. So most of the interviews, I can say. So what they will give, they will give one string, and this is a combination of character and digit, right? As you can see, and they will ask you to convert into string, and the output would be like this: 1 2 3 4. Sometimes what they will do, they will give the same format like a string, and they will ask you to sum character spacing. Means after this character, this integer or this digit is there, right? Now b is there inside this, right, in between. So whenever you are seeing the spacing with the this letter b, so you have to combine both these, and you have to do the addition basically. So if you do addition, what would be like 3 4, right? So it would be 46, so you should give output as 46. Similarly, if another letter is there in bit after 34, like C, and they give 10, so what will be the output? So they will give like we want this as an output. Okay, so this kind of questions would be there. So let's see how we can solve and provide the better solution. But before giving the solutions, most of the interviewer gives certain criteria, or what they will tell, like don't use the predefined functions or any such predefined classes, right? But so you have to do in a simple form. There are multiple ways to do that, and using stream API also we can achieve this output, and using the basic uh, looping concepts, right? Not condition, first solution, I can say. Okay, so what we'll do here, we'll take one loop, for loop, and we'll initialize int I equal to 0. Okay, and this will go till the length of the string. Okay, and I plus plus. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll take one character C, and so our intention is like we'll reading each character in this loop. Okay, so what we have to do, str dot caret of I. So if you see at first 0th position we have a, so I equal to 0. So if you see the first positions in this, so as we know, right, string is a sequence of characters, so this will be placing at 0th positions, means 0th index, right? So we are getting 0th, providing this I. So first when this loop iterates, so it will fetch this character at position 0, right? So we have what we have here, we have a. So what we have to write one condition, if condition, to check whether this is digit or not. So we have this function is digit, so which will give us uh, whether it is digit or letter. If it is digit, so when we are passing this character, so this condition becomes true. If it is not non-digit, so this condition becomes false. In this case, this is not non-digit, right? So this condition will false, right? So if condition satisfied, then what we have to do? So we'll take one int variable called result. Okay, just to store the resultant value inside that. Now since we took this this temporary variable called result, right? So what we'll do here, we'll write result equal to result into 10. Okay, and followed by plus, we'll take in a bracket c minus 0. Right. So you might be wondering what is this expression and why we are using this one, right? So what happens here? So the basic idea is like you converting the string into integer, right? So when we are saying this result into 10, that means we are shifting current number to left by one place. So what does it mean, right? So current number, if you see, so we have 0, right? So for example, if you take uh, so we have a result, right? So we have initialized with 0, right? So now it is 0. So for the first character, that is I'm talking about this one, because when this is a digit, then only it will come inside this if block, right? So if you see, this first character is sorry, first digit is 1, right? Result is 0. See, first we have initialized a result with 0. So 0 into 10 plus 1. So the output would be 1, right? Similarly, for the next character, when it is coming 2, so what will happen? The result is now 1, right? And 1 into 10 plus, and this C is what? 2. 2. So 10 plus 2, how much? 12, right? So what it is happening? It is shifting all the current number to left. That means current number, if you see here, this is the current number, right? That means we have initialized this current value as 0, right? Initially, then it became 1. Now what happens? The current value is 1. When the next value came, what next digit came 2. Now our purpose would be to shift this current value to left, and this should be on the right side of this current value. To achieve this, we have written this particular logic. Understood? So what it is happening, it is getting multiplied this the next whatever the digit it is coming, it is multiplied with the current value, right? So it is 1 into 10, so 10, right? And then plus 2, right? So it is becoming 12. So this way we will get the next digit, right? So hope you understand. If you not, then please do comment and let me know. But this is overall the operations. So our intention is always to keep this the current value at the left, right? So now it became 1 2. When 3 coming, so our intention would be this 1 2 should come left side, and then this 3, so it will become 1 2 3, right? And how we are doing, we are just multiplying with 10, so 120 it is happening, right? The result will be 120, and then plus 3, so 123. So this way the operation will go on. Now if you see these results, so whenever the next digit comes, it will perform the same operation and it will update this current uh, this variable, this result variable, right? So hope you understand. Now we will do what we will simply do sys out and this result, and will be good to get this result 1 2 3 4 1 0, right? Let's run it, and here is the output 1 2 3 4 0. So from this string we have converted into, or we have extracted this digits in integers, right? So this is the first solutions, right? And next what it is saying, sometimes they will ask you to add also, right? To addition, but here itself we can write that logic. So one little change is required. So if you come across this kind of questions, so simply let's suppose this is the basics. We have took one loop, right? We are iterating till the length of this string, and then we are checking whether it is digit or not. If it is there, then what we are doing, we are writing one logics just to shift the current result to left side and the next to the right, and for that we have written this particular logics, right? Now if it asking to sum, so what we have to do, we will take one another variable called sum and we will initialize with 0. So if digit, then we are already getting this result, right? If not, then what we have to do, right? Else condition we have to write. That means if it is non-digit, so whenever we seeing it's a non-digits, like it came, let's suppose we got 12. Now we found like this b is non-digit. So what happens here, this if block will not get executed, this will come into else block. So whenever it is coming here, so what we'll do, we will just do the addition, right? Addition with what? Addition with the next digit, right? So these digits are getting stored here in this result. Initially it will be 1 and then 2, so it's a like 1 2 would be in the result variable. Now when it comes to b, so what we'll do, we will just combine, write the logic to write the addition logic, so that it will whenever it next iteration when it fetch 3 4, so it will do plus, means it will basically it will do the summation between 12 and 34. Again whenever it comes c, again it will comes inside this else block and will do summation with the next pair of digits. So what and how we will do, let's suppose we have sum already, right? So what we'll do, sum equal to sum plus result, right? So initially it is sum is what, 0, right? 0 plus result, so result what will be getting here, 12, right? In this result variable after these third iterations, right? So 0 plus result, so at first iterations, third iteration will be getting 12, right? Now when it comes to b, right, um, so first we'll go one by one what happens, like a, then it will come to here else block and sum is equal to 0 and result is also what, 0, right? So sum will be 0. When for the next iteration will come for 1, so it will store inside this result, it will not come to else block, right? Again it is when the next iteration, third iteration, when it is coming 2, so again this result will holding these two pair of the digit 1 2, right? Then also this else block gets not executed and sum is 0 itself now also. Now when it comes to fourth iterations, right, where it is at the third positions in the index, so it will come to else block. So else block what it will do, 0, sum is 0 still, so 0 plus result, right? So it will be 12, right? Now it comes to this fifth and sixth iterations. So fifth sixth iteration, if you see, these results will be uh, in this variable will be holding 3 4. Now when next iteration it comes, so it is coming c, so when then it comes to else block, so we have sum for already 12, right? Now result holding 3 and 4, these two pair of the digit, right? Now what happens, sum 12 plus result, so 12, so what will happen, 12 plus 3 4, right? So if you see in here, so what will be the output, 46, right? Now again these conditions when it is going for the next, so it will read 1 and 0, this is again storing inside this result variable, right? Now we don't have next non-digit value right here, so it will not come to else block, right? It will not because we don't have, right? So for that, for the remaining these elements or these digits, what we have to do, we have to come out of this loop. So when the entire loops gets executed, so but still this 10 would be there in this result variable. So we have sum, this variable holds 46, and this result holds what, 10. So when it comes out of this block, for the block, so what we will do, again we will do sum equal to sum plus result, right? Why we are doing this? Because now since this sum already holding 46 and this result holding 10, so when it came out of this loop, then we have to uh, again do the addition with this sum and result. So remaining this two pair of digits will get added. So now if we do sum, we print sum, so we should be getting 56. So let's see. Just miss, something went wrong, so let me see. Okay, sorry. So one thing I have forgotten to write here. See, whenever these results are get whenever this comes to this else block, so we are doing what, we are taking this results value and doing summation with this sum variable, right? Whatever the value it is holding. Now after that we have to make this result as 0. You have to make this result with, you have to initialize with 0, so that this result should not hold this previous value, this one. So hope you understand. So let me tell you one more thing, one more time. So when this result holding 12, right, when we are for the next elements, when it is going for this non-digit, so it came here and it is doing this summations, right? Now if we not initialize again with 0, what will happen, this result will keep on adding these 3 4 also, so 1 2 3 4, so it will be like that, okay? And again when we are doing sum, so sum would be something like 46 similarly. So that is the reason we have to make it as 0 here. Now if we run, so we'll get the correct result 56. So hope you understand till now, right? So yeah, one more thing, what happens if we don't write this out of this block? As I told, when this result holding this last pair of digit, so we came out of this loop, so it will not go and see, you know, this else block, because this condition satisfied. But to satisfy this else condition, there should be one non-digit character here, but it is not there, right? So we have already done the, you know, addition of these two pair of the digit, so this will print 46. So if we go and run this application, so what we are getting 46, because 10 is there inside this result, because in this place if you print result, so let's suppose I'm saying result, so we'll be getting 10. See, result is 10 and this is what, sum, right? So sum is 46 but result is 10. This already holding, this is still holding this value 10, and this is not been added to this sum, right? So for that reasons we are writing here. Hope this is clear now, right? Now let's see how we will achieve through Java 8 Stream API. Okay, and guys, this is very important, and you should be, you know, understanding this operation. This is the simple operations, but sometimes we do make mistakes. So make sure you are following my videos, and if you have any doubts, please do comment in the comment box, and I'll be you know, replying over there. So we have saw this with the general you know, uh, process, right? So what we'll do now, let's comment it out. Now second solution using Java 8. Okay, Java 8 Stream API. So idea is here, this is the lengthy process, right? So we have that you know, Stream API through which we can get this you know, summation and this extraction of this integer in a very short time, and with very you know, conscious code, or like 1 2 lines of the code. So how we'll do? So let's suppose we have taken another variable called ints. Okay, and what we'll do, we'll take integer dot parse int. Okay, see here we are achieving through this stream API, but you know to get the exact value in it, right, we have to do the parse, right? So this is fine if they ask you to do through the stream API, so we have to use this integer dot parse int, right? So what we'll do here, right, arrays dot stream, arrays dot stream. So what it will do, the it will give you the stream of array, but here we don't have array, right? It's a simple string, so we have to convert into array. How we'll convert? So we'll do a split. We'll write the split functions, wherever we see non-digits, it will split the this into multiple carry, or you can say a stream of string of array. So what it will happen, how it will happen, str dot will do split, right, providing this regex means regular expressions. I'll provide d, that means if it is digits, wherever if you are finding any uh, you know digit after this letters, just split it. So here it is fine, right, and then after that this is letters, so it will split. So split function will, what it will do, it will give a return what, a string of array, right? So now what we'll do, we'll filter, write the filter, and we'll check whether any string is empty or not, right? So to do that, what we'll do, str or st will check non-emptiness of this string. st dot is empty. If not empty, okay, what we are doing, what we are saying, if it is not empty, okay, then perform further operations. So what we will do, we'll simply say collect collectors dot joining. Okay, so what it will do, it will first splitting wherever it is seeing the digits, right? So it is seeing digits after this, so it will get splitted again. It will be in the first form, first array, and again after this it will get splitted. Okay, so and after that, so what we are doing, we are just collecting in integer. So joining, what it will do, returns a collector that concatenates the input elements into a string. Okay, so it will concatenate the all the elements that is present in the array, string array. Okay, so now if you print this one, so ints, so we'll be getting 1 2 3 4 10. Say 1 2 3 4 10. So this is just to uh, extract this integer. Now what we will do, we will do again the sum. We'll perform the sum operations using stream API. So we will just copy the same. Okay, we'll say int sum. So here one small changes we have to make, and that is just instead of converting into integers, what we'll do, we will be writing the same functions, we'll doing the filter also. Now instead of this collect, we'll write map to int. So what it will do, it will do operations, like it will iterate all the list, sorry, this string array, and it will map into simple int. So what it will do, what will provide here, we'll just say integer %. So this is the functions which will just convert into integers, okay, from array. Now we will can use simple sum operations. So see how small code and neat code it is using Java 8, right? So it will do sum. What it will do, it will just get all the elements one by one from the int stream, and it will convert into integer, and then it will perform the sum operations. If we run this now, then we'll get the sum as 56, right? So hope it is clear, and thank you so much. And if you like this video, please hit the like and share button, and do subscribe as well for the next upcoming videos. Thank you so much.